Go. Yeah. Uh, Simply this or just this can't be explained. It can't be known. It can't be understood. It is beyond any description. It is beyond any label. Yet descriptions, labels, explanation is also appearing in it as it. There is already nobody outside of this to find this and become one with this. There is simply this. What is? Waiting, happening, sitting on a chair, expectation, thoughts running, the room, the chair, computer screen. So nothing needs to happen for this to be what it is. So this is nothing. This is already nothing being everything. So nothing as it is has nobody in it to find it, to know it. It's just nothing. There is already no separate self to dissolve here. There's just this. What is? There is already nobody looking for this. Even when it seems there's something searching, seeking, that's just this appearing at that. There is nobody behind that already. There isn't any doer here. Even when it seems there is somebody doing something. So this is whole and complete. There is no journey. There are no steps. There is nowhere to get to. There's just simply this, what seems to be happening. And what seems to be happening is not personal, is not happening to somebody or for somebody. It's just what seems to be happening, and it's going nowhere. There is already no James, no John, no Josh looking for this. There's just this appearing as that. Even that which seems to appear to say, maybe by listening to this message, I will finally dissolve and become nothing. That's already what is totality appearing as that. There's nobody to dissolve. There's nobody who is even listening to this message. And this isn't a message. This is wordless. There are no words here. This is already empty of any content. That which seems to be an imagination may seem to dissolve. That's also what's just seems to be happening. It's got nothing to do with anybody. It's also an appearance in this. The you who's separate is already in an imagination or a dream appearing in this. There's no real you who's separate. There's no real separate self. There's simply what is, just this. And this right here doesn't know anything, doesn't claim to possess any super knowledge or certain experience. This is nobody. There's nobody here who's even listening, who's even talking. There's just talking happening and listening happening. Talking happening and listening happening has got nothing to do with the separate self. It's just what seems to be appearing in this, as this. So any argument, any question, any answer being given is already empty. Is already has nobody behind it who's doing it. Simply what is can't be done. There's no journey. There are no steps already. There's already nobody who's searching. There's already nobody to get anywhere. There's already nobody to achieve anything here. There's just simply what is. And simply what is isn't going anywhere. Even what seems to be the longing that may seem to appear in this is also this appearing as longing. And what is being longed for is already what is already this. There must be something greater than this, is also a thought appearing in this as this. So this doesn't mind. Anything may arise here. Any sensation may arise, any feeling, any question. The sense of getting it, the sense of not getting it, the trying that seems to appear in this, the seeking, the analyzing, searching, hopelessness, giving up, anger, frustration, love, peace, joy. Everything is already this. There's no separation. So you can call this boundless energy, the sky, God, nature, life. Words don't matter to this. This doesn't mind. Words here can be used as concepts, you know, to describe that which can't really be described, that which is beyond any description, that which can't be found, because there's nobody outside of it to find it. That which is already what is. All is already this. Even what seems to be somebody who's trying to find this, even what seems to be somebody who claims to have found this, even what seems to be somebody who claims to have lost it. Everything is this. There's no separation. So if there's anyone who would like to share something or ask questions or whatever, it doesn't matter, you know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Feel free to do so.
So the mind can't get this because the mind can't get this is it. This is all because it is. The mind is that all.
Yeah, yeah. There is no mind already. There is no mind to get it. There's just this.
But in this, there seems to be a mind that, like you said, wants to get it. So, but there's still no mind. So the mind that, which is all of this, that is trying to get it,
Yeah.
but
Even
can't get. Okay.
okay. Even that which seems to be trying to get it is already this appearing as that.
Right.
So there's no real something outside of this that can get it already. There's no real separate self who's trying to get it, to get this. There's just simply this,
Oh.
which includes the one who's trying to get it.
So it includes everything, but none of those things are separate because they're that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Everything is this. Everything is this already. The looking, the searching, the wondering. Even the thought that may seem to arise and say, oh, I didn't have anything to eat today. Oh, I feel very hungry. Need to get something to eat. That's this too. Yep. Every feeling, every thought, every sensation, every movement is already this, just this. And there is already no good and bad. There's just what seems to be happening. This isn't good or bad. There's no wrong or right. There's just simply what is. And this is not even this. In a sense that it is already wordless. Because, when you say this, At times, what seems to be separate self may uh, try to find something to hold on to. Yet, what seems to be a separate self trying to hold on to something is already this appearing as that. So nothing matters to this because everything is already this. So this, it can't be found, you know. The looking, the searching, really, it may seem to happen, but there's really nothing to search for. There's really nothing to find. Yet it's okay. If searching or seeking is arising, that's okay too, because it's just also this appearing as that. There's really nothing to find, no goal to reach. What seems to be the journey itself is already totality appearing as a journey. So there is no real journey. There is already nobody who's separate from this. There's already nobody outside of this. There's just this. Even that which seems to be holding on to something, that too is already an expression of this. So there's really nothing that is holding on to something. There's just this. There's no contraction. There's no separate self who's looking for this. There's no separation. There's no victim. There's just this. And this has no limitation. It may appear as anything. There is already nobody to find enlightenment here. There is already nobody who's looking for freedom. There's just freedom, which may appear as somebody looking for freedom. So, so everything here is allowed to be as it is. There's no judgment because everything is already this. Even that which seems to say, I'm never ever gonna get this. I'm getting old right now. I'm about to retire. And it's just this. That's it too. Even that which seems to say, oh, Nkosi has got it. I wish I could be like him. That's this totality, everything appearing as that. There's already nobody there. And there's already no Nkosi who has got it. Yeah. There's nobody here already. There's just this. And this isn't a thing that can be pointed at. Because even that which seems to be pointing to it is already this. The pointer, the pointing, and what is being pointed at is already totality, everything appearing as that. There's already nobody who's looking for freedom. There's just freedom. Even that which seems to be looking, searching is already freedom appearing as that. There's a there's an invisible meeting going on behind your back, Michael.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's
Tim Kliss
Tim
tomorrow night.
Cliff. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah.
Is Tim back there in the room with you? No? I missed it.
Not yet, but the space is set up for Tim when he comes over tomorrow evening for his.
Oh,
No, he's not here now.
okay. So have you guys changed the regular Wednesday thing you had going and now it's Sundays?
No, we still have I still have my Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, and then
Okay.
Nkosi started this one on Sunday or Monday. Sunday here, Monday
Hey,
there.
yeah.
So Zoe,
Fabulous.
who is right? Where's the truth? I want the true date.
Yeah.
Oh, non-duality debate. Well, it's just lovely to hear your voice and go see and see you guys again. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
How long have you
welcome,
been
Zoe.
doing how long have you been doing this one?
Um, for the past 3 week, 3 week, 6 weeks, or 4 weeks,
Yeah,
I don't
Okay.
remember. I don't
yeah,
remember.
Okay.
About 4
Yeah.
weeks is my guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zoe, they're all posted up on my YouTube channel.
You know, Michael, I've tried watching, and you know what happens is there's like a bazillion ads that come on, and
Uh,
it's
yeah,
like, oh,
I know what you mean. I could not handle the plethora of soul crushing ads. So I really, it made it unwatchable. So I broke down and signed up for premium, which is ad free, and you get 2 free months. And boy, is it worth it.
okay. So that's something I can do on my end is some
Yeah,
reading.
it's like 13.99 a month, but they give you the first 2 months free.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah. I was like, oh my God.
Zoe, you will, in any watching this video, if it will, your sanity will be restored because there's literally no ads.
Oh,
So
that's
you're
beautiful.
free to open videos, close them, and no attack.
That's brilliant. All right, I'm signing up. My internet isn't good here. I moved into a new place and they still like I'm working off of my phone because they still don't have like the big companies out here yet. So
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm still in Arkansas, but I moved into a new place and it's a newer subdivision. So they like AT&T and Cox, it just haven't made it out a couple of streets over yet.
Yeah, Zoe, I'm afraid to ask what what the non-duality scene is like in Arkansas.
You could say it's non-existent. Yeah. Anyway, good to see you guys and gals. I guess there's another gal on here. So seemingly. But I was going to say, back when I was a spiritual seeker, it really bugged me that there was nothing out here. Now it just doesn't matter. It's like, so what? Yeah. Yeah. It's like when Nkosi says, like, I don't know, not all beautiful, but in a strange way it is. It's all just freaking beautiful, even the seemingly unbeautiful. Yeah, like the other day or actually, I guess it was this morning, I was in Starbucks so I could get some Wi-Fi, and all of a sudden, this beautiful young girl just appears in front of my face going, "I'm so sorry. I don't mean to disturb you. Can you watch my stuff while I run out to the car?" And it was just like, it's just, like, wow, what a surprise. Yeah, just um, yeah, it's just such a surprise. The head will come in and go blah 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 blah. It's like, okay. Yeah. It says its thing and then okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Everything is beautiful. It's beautiful. Because everything is an expression of this. So this doesn't really mind itself. So anything may arise. An elephant may suddenly drop from nowhere. Doesn't matter. Who cares? And nothing is taken seriously. Yeah. Nothing is taken seriously. There's no shame. Because this is already empty. This is nothing already. How can nothing have shame? Just like a newborn baby. Doesn't know anything. It's not ashamed of anything. Doesn't feel shame. Doesn't mind.
So that baby that has no mind and doesn't care and has no shame, and I see that when I see babies, I can see that. So the story, bear with me with the story. So if I was I ever that baby? And if I was, whatever that means, then the experience of not knowing, not thinking, not caring is here, right? Transporting the I now, but, or the thought of the I. So was I there, or is the baby just, it's like now? Oh boy, I'm getting confused.
Yeah, you are still that baby,
Okay.
still the same. But some things, the knowledge and the memory, there seems to be a knowledge that has been added to it, but you're still.
Got it. Thank you.
Yes. Thoughts are just appearing in this. They come and go, just like clouds floating in the sky. Black clouds, they float by. White clouds, they float by. They come and go. They appear and disappear. And the sky doesn't mind. There may be a thunderstorm going on, but the sky really doesn't mind. It's not a perfect example, but welcome.
I have a question. It's, it's for Nkosi and for Michael. It's like I'm sitting here, like doing what I'm doing, and it's really beautiful, beautiful process. So I'm like, trying to find, well, where's the truth? What's the answer? As you say something, I go, well, where could I, da 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 da. So the question is, I remember sitting like, is this sort of like a Zen koan that the Zen people do when they sit on their cushion and, does the barking dog or whatever it is? Is it, I know you're gonna say there's no process, but I seem to be going through a process here of that, and a very good one. But is it like a Zen koan? I mean, is this you're gonna say this is all there is, but is this also a process to where that freedom then emerges? Make any sense? Make up an answer. I'm really
Yeah,
I can hear you, Nkosi.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any last comment or question? Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you.
Thank
Have
you.
a good night.
Very well.
Good night. Night, everybody.
Bye.